Color range. Hi guys, in addition to the selection tools, there are also special operations that allow you to create selected areas. And today we will talk about the color range. The color range is like a magic wand. It allows you to select pixels that are similar in color within the range you set. Let's see how it works. We go to the select menu and choose the color range. We have a dialog box like this. Let's choose a white background to make it more convenient for us. And in this window, we'll now select pixels of the color that we need. I take the eyedropper tool, the first one, and I click somewhere in the area of the girl's t-shirt. And now the color of the t-shirt is selected. Let's say I would like to change this color. First, I can adjust the parameters, the fuzziness. I can increase the fuzziness, and thus I will have more and more pixels of similar color added. Well, let's say, like this. I will stop here and won't capture the face. Now I can take the eyedropper tool with a plus sign, and it will edit even more desired shades. And let's say I click here, like this, and for example here, and now my t-shirt is selected. But at the same time, some details have been added, other images that I wouldn't like to select. In this case, you can use the eyedropper with a minus sign and click on those shades that you don't want to be selected. And vice versa, I can do it this way and edit even more shades. But it's probably too much. All this can be constantly adjusted with the help of the fuzziness. Yes, now I have captured the elements of the face, but we can also remove them later using the lasso tool. The main thing is to select such a complex area like this one with the girl's hair. Well, let's say we got something that would suit us, although, of course, it's not without a flaw. Click OK and look, besides the t-shirt, which I wanted to select, some elements that shouldn't have been selected are captured as well. And I can take an ordinary lasso with a minus sign and just remove these areas from the selection. I'm just now making a circle with a lasso tool, and you see the extra areas are being removed. Here you can remove this. Well, we can remove everything that we don't need to capture. Some of these areas here. This work requires attention, but nevertheless, you can clean it up this way. Then we have places with such small inclusions of some individual pixels didn't selected. If you want to fix this, you can go to the select menu, choose modify and select smooth, and we choose 3 pixels. Okay, as you can see, these zones have already become a little smaller. We can make it one more time. Select, modify, smooth. Let's set 5. Well, now it become even smaller. We can even modify it with the help of a magic wand. And with a magic wand, with a minus sign, we can clean up some areas. We take the magic wand with a minus sign and select some areas. Well, here on the contrary, we need a plus sign. We are already combining a certain number of selection tools. You can also use the lasso tool with a minus sign here. Well, let's say we have created some selection, and now we can change the color of the girl's t-shirt. We need to go to the image menu, select adjustments and select the color balance, for example. And you can move the sliders the way you like and change the color of the t-shirt to the one you like more. That's how you can change the color. And at the same time, we did everything very well in this very difficult area in which our hair is located. Without help of a magic wand, unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to achieve such an accurate selection of this area. In such cases, the color range tool can be very useful. But here I get, of course, a little bit of a mistake. I need to look more closely at how the selection area is created. Let's look at the settings of this operation again. So, the color range. And we choose sampled colors. But we can choose some predefined colors here. And in this case, all the blue colors that we have are selected. For example, this way we could select the background, or choose, for example, skin tones, and then the skin will be selected. Well, for example, if we want to choose the color of the skin, we can choose the tag faces, and then the selected area becomes even clearer. You can work with the skin tone by selecting this way. Well, of course, as a rule, some kind of refinement is still required in the selection process to reduce something, edit something, adjust the fuzziness of the tool, and other settings. In general, I hope that you understand how to work with this tool. Let's cancel the operations we have selected. By the way, after we created the selection, it would be much better if I used the Ctrl+J to copy it to a new layer. In this case, the error that I had as a result of the color change could easily be corrected with at least the eraser tool or in some other way. That's why I always recommend you to do it this way, namely, each new important action should be done on a new layer. The homework will be to change the color of this girl's t-shirt, and I'm waiting for you in the next lessons. It was Peter Romanov and AIM School. Goodbye.